Hello and welcome back to Diablo 2 Resurrected. This is part 3 of my playthrough with this Necromancer. So last we left off, I had made my way through the Stony Field, I think it's called, and in the underground passage to make my way to the Dark Wood. And I retrieved the Scroll of Inifus, which will allow me to open up a portal to go to Tristram and rescue Deckard Cain. So yeah, I have a bunch of stuff that I need to identify in my inventory here. So Hunter's Bow is probably better than what my mercenary is currently using. Definitely. And it does plus 5% life stolen per hit, so pretty good. Let's do that. There we go. And sell that one.
I'll put that to good use.
Yeah, for some reason when you're in the mercenary tab you can't identify items for some reason. Not really sure why. Alright, so we'll be able to sell all of this.
Ah, very good. I have translated the runes on this scroll. You must find the cairn stones and touch them in the order that I have written.
Okay. Wow, 12 value, that's so low. Hello. That's a lot of gold. I also got this shield. The green items in the game are set items. So this shield is called Cleglaw's Claw and is part of this set that's called the Cleglaw's Brace. And if I find the pincers and the tooth, if I equip all of them, it gives extra bonuses. So yeah, that's kind of neat. Not really sure what the other items are, but I know I've found the shield before. Proof and point. There it is in my shared stash. So yeah, it's a fairly common item, I guess. But yeah, it is what it is. Whoops. Okay. So let's read the scroll. So that gives us the order on which to activate the stones. So I'll have to read that when I'm back at Stony Plains. Stony Field. I keep mistaking the names. It's because there's a place called Cold Plains and Stony Field, and I always call them Stony Plains or Cold Field. Anyways, back to Stony Field. Alright, so of course new map, so that means I'm gonna have to rediscover the cairn stones. Normally they're not too far from the waypoint. Let's redo our skeleton army. Oh, army. Okay. So there's a cave here, but that leads to the underground passage. Maybe the cairn stones are to the left of here. Yeah, that's one drawback to you know, having the maps regenerate all the time, is when you're in the middle of a quest, you sometimes have to re-explore. It is what it is. I must have forgotten to do a skill increase. Let's go with strength. And the quest log for this one now shows: go to the cairn stones in the stony field, touch the stones in the order found on the scroll of Iniphis, enter the portal to Tristram, but beware the danger that lies ahead. Yep. Not bad compared to, yeah. How about this? Yeah, that's much better.
I'll put that to good use.
And yeah, see, when I'm opened in the mercenary tab, I cannot identify items. That's really strange. Rugged sash. Yeah. Where are you, stones? There they are. Clear out the demons, including Rakanishu. And level up. Alright, let's do the level up. So next level, nice. I get 5 skeletons now. Boop. Alright, so if I remember the order, it's this one first. No, this one first. Oops, I picked up an item. I did not mean to. No, I picked up a potion. It's not so bad. Is this one then? Nope. Anyways, you try them until you get to the right one. What the hell? Okay, so it was the first one. I think then it's this one. I don't want to read the scroll again, so I'm just going to try them until they... Come on. There we go. That's not ominous at all.
All that's left of proud Tristram are ghosts and ashes.
So for fans of the first game, this is really nostalgic, of course, because there's only one town in the first game, and this is where you are. Kind of sad to see it in its state, but the demons managed to take over the town, I guess, even after the first game. Griswold, he was the town's blacksmith. They're giving me a ton of scrolls of town portal. Material items are not that good. World worth.
Deckard Cain, if you value your life, leave here immediately.
I always found that piece of dialogue kind of intense from Necromancer. If you value your life, get out of here. Okay. All right, so we've done what we needed to do. The quest log has us returning to the rogue encampment and visiting both Cain and Akara. So we'll go do that by using the waypoint, which is kind of nearby, just up here. Also going to sell a bunch of items. Did I gain another level again? Yeah, and I forgot to raise the stats again. Let's go with vitality. There we go. Oh. Did not even get a chance to curse me. All right. And then we'll go back to the Darkwood and find the Black Marsh. Alright, let's go speak with Akara first.
You have risked your life to rescue Cain. For that we thank you. You must seek his counsel immediately.
Okay. And she just gave me a ring. Okay. I'm going to sell that. This is the ring she gave me. So this one is good. So +1 to dexterity and an 8% better chance of getting magic items. So I have to decide which one I'm going to get rid of. +1 to mana is nothing really special, so that one's going to go. You can sell that. Identify a few different things. I'll buy some more scrolls. Should be enough. 19. Yeah. Alright, let's go put Wirt's leg in the stash. I'm going to need that later. Yes, Kane, I know I'm going to come talk to you soon. Alright.
Hello.
Hello! What's up?
As a token of my gratitude, I will identify items for you at no charge.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. So I just spent...
Regrettably, I could do nothing to prevent the disaster which devastated Tristram. It would appear that our greatest fears have come to pass. Diablo, the Lord of Terror, has once again been set loose upon the world. As you know, some time ago, Diablo was slain beneath Tristram, and when our hero emerged triumphant from the labyrinth beneath town, we held a grand celebration that lasted several days. Yet, as the weeks passed, our hero became increasingly aloof. He kept his distance from the rest of the townsfolk and seemed to lapse into a dark, brooding depression. I thought that perhaps his ordeal had been so disturbing that he simply could not put it out of his mind. The hero seemed more tormented every passing day. I remember he awoke many times, screaming in the night, always something about the East. One day he simply left, and shortly thereafter Tristram was attacked by legions of foul demons. Many were slain, and the demons left me to die in that cursed cage. I believe now that Tristram's hero was that dark wanderer who passed this way before the monastery fell. I fear even worse, my friend. I fear that Diablo has taken possession of the hero who sought to slay him. If true, Diablo will become more powerful than ever before. You must stop him, or all will be lost.
So that's interesting because he doesn't mention the fact that the hero that slew Diablo in the first game took the soul stone and jammed it in his forehead. So I didn't know that. Cain didn't know, but yeah, ultimately that's about it. Let's talk to him about the Forgotten Tower.
Quickly in and quickly out is all the advice I can give you.
Okay. We'll talk to Charcy.
When I fled the monastery, I left behind the Herodric Malice, my enchanted smithing hammer. If you can retrieve it for me, I'll use its magic to strengthen your equipment.
Oh, cool.
You're not ready to give up, are you?
No. Alright, so we picked up, so quest number 3 is done. Search for Cain. We also have the Forgotten Tower, and now we have Tools of the Trade. Look for the Herodric Malice in the monastery barracks. Beware of the smith that guards it. So we'll talk to Geed.
May I help you?
I said talk to Geed, not trade.
Ah, Cain is here. Another customer. I haven't been this pleased since a love-starved maiden let down a bit more than her hair.
Okay.
Guess what? I've named a boil on my ass after you. It too bothers me every time I sit down.
What an asshole. Seriously.
Charcy talks of nothing anymore but this Herodric Malice. Between you and her, my ears need a rest. Just find it and bring it back quickly.
Man, this guy is useless. Seriously. Anyways. So.
Greetings. Have you suddenly lost your taste for wealth?
No.
Charcy is wasting her time and talents using an inferior hammer. Had she the Herodric Malice, she could make the steel sing and craft you a suit of armor as impenetrable as the Great Eye.
Interesting. And what about Akara?
Greetings. You have risked your life.
I don't have one I know.
There is no more I can tell you about that ancient tower.
That's suspicious.
The retrieval of the Horodric Malice is not without risk. Our monastery is filled with voracious hellspawn. You'd best be careful, my friend.
Voracious hellspawn. That doesn't sound good at all. Alright, back to the Dark Wood. And I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Ooh, magic wand. And it sucks. Okay, so 2 items in a row. They have the self-repair attribute. That's interesting. Alright, so Darkwood. I need to find the exit towards Black Marsh. So ideally I can find the main road somewhere. Alright, level up. I'm back at the Tree of Iniphis. Let's see if I can... Maybe the road can be down here. Alright, we'll take it, but I'm not going to keep that in my inventory. It's way too... takes too much space. Here, maybe? Yep. It's a socketed preserved head. I think it gives me +2 to raise skeleton. Sweet. So is this considered a weapon, or what? It's probably considered like armor, so... Yeah. I'll have to think about what I'm gonna put in in the socket. But yeah, definitely I'm going to be using that. Okay. So now when I look at my skill tree, I have 12. So that means I can raise 6 skeletons? Indeed. It's kind of a nice bonus.
Can't carry anymore.
And I think I see the tower down there. Yep. So I'll explore the tower once I'm done exploring the entire area here. There's also a waypoint to be found. There it is.
I am overburdened.
Of course I am. I think it may be time to return to the encampment. Sell off some stuff. Monster flying. Interesting. I think what that does is it summons a unique monster or something. Well, if it did summon one, I don't know where it is. Normally it's supposed to summon it close to the shrine, but who knows? Hey, little cow.
I am overburdened.
There's an optional cave, which is called the Hole. So before we go explore that, let's just town portal back to the rogue encampment and empty our inventory a little bit.
Good day.
Alright, so how many sockets do I have in that thing? Just one. So if I put it in here, it's going to give me a bonus to dexterity. This one's to strength, to life, to... oh, yeah, let's do that. Topaz. Alright. So now if I go look in my advanced stats, I have an 8% better chance of getting magic items, and that is because of the gem I put into this thing, I assume. No. So this must have done, so that this item means it's something else. And I forget what it was. So it does not increase my chance of getting better magic items, because this is my ring. It gives me 8%, so this must give me some other kind of bonus. I just don't know what. That's a shame. Oh well. Did we sell off everything? Yeah. Alright. Doesn't matter. I'm probably going to find a better item eventually. Not probably, I will. Alright, let's go explore the hole. Yeah, with 6 skeletons now, I feel like I don't really need to get involved in combat anymore. I mean, in melee. I mean, unless it's to bash one of these cannons. Dead end. Alright, another level up, level 13. Alright, we're done with this dungeon. Alright, so I guess I'll make my way to the Forgotten Tower. Not this way though. I thought there was a way, but no. It's blocked off. So we'll go around. There's a chest outside. It's empty.
This place reeks of death.
Explore the cellar dungeons beneath the tower ruins. Don't mind if I do. Alright, I found another small charm over here. This one adds 1 to 2 fire damage. And this one, oh, cool. So small charms are always nice because they don't take up too much space in your inventory, and usually the bonuses are kind of sweet. Like this one is just 1 to 2 cold damage. This one 6 poison damage over 3 seconds, and this one is adds 1 to 2 fire damage. So yeah. Just increases the amount of damage that your character does, basically. Okay. Before we go down to the next level, let's just go explore the side room or corridor. Yeah, wolf heads are items specific to druids. I've never played a druid actually in all my time. If I recall correctly, I think they can shapeshift into different creatures, like a werewolf or something like that. Might be worth checking out at some point. But for now, I'm really enjoying the Necromancer class. You know, classically, I've mainly played Barbarians back when this game came out 20 years ago. But yeah, Necromancer I've grown to discover because of this this re-release or remake, and it is kind of fun playing one. That's the exit, well, not the exit, but to go down to level 3, so let's just backtrack and check out those other places. Another small charm. Let's hope this one gives us also a bonus to damage. And 1 to 2 fire damage. Excellent. I'm on a roll. Alright. Tower cellar level 3. Well, there's the stairs down to level 4 already. But, let's just go explore the rest. I've been playing on Nightmare difficulty with my other, I guess my main Necromancer, and it's pretty jarring, the difference in the difficulty level compared to normal is absolutely insane. I mean, I think I've died about I'm on Act 3 right now with my other Necromancer on Nightmare, and I'm at Act 3, and I think I've died so far at least a dozen times. Yeah, the monsters are much stronger on Nightmare, and also they are more plentiful, meaning that you know, instead of encountering in a dungeon, for instance, 2 or 3 unique monsters, you encounter usually double, or sometimes even triple that. It does mean that you get a lot more magic items, but still, it is super hard. I can't imagine how Hell is, because Hell is the toughest difficulty. I'll eventually go there, probably once I finish Nightmare on my other Necro. I'll probably try Hell. Oh man, that one's better. Okay, well, I lost the gem, but if I recall correctly, there's a way to unsocket gems, but I don't remember how. So for now, I'm just going to sell that thing. So now I have still the +1 to raise skeleton through this thing, right? And +1 to skeleton mastery, which I have not been increasing. And I also have plus how much to amplify damage? +3. Wow, pretty sweet. Alright, level 5. Whoa. It's a nice welcoming party. Okay. Ooh, shiny.
I can't carry anymore.
Okay. Time to go confront the Countess. There she goes. And my skeletons keep stepping into fire.
I can't carry it. Treasure hunting. Treasure finding. Yes.
So runes, in case you don't know, are kind of the same than in gems, but you have, I guess, better bonuses from them. So see, this one is Tal rune. So weapons gives plus 75 poison damage over 5 seconds. And then you can put them into armors and helms and shields to increase your poison resist. And this one is the Eth rune. This one reduces the target defense when weapons and regenerate mana in other items. So, kind of cool. There are several varieties of runes, of course. Alright, so I guess we're done with the Forgotten Tower. Just pick up this stamina potion, because I'm definitely going to need it to run back all the way. I'm leaving a lot of magic items behind, just to let you know, because there comes a point in the game where, you know, you have more than enough gold to, you know, for your normal expenses. So yeah, I only bother picking up items that I know are valuable or useful. So, you know, stuff like shields I'm not going to use unless, you know, I get a super great shield, which is good for a necromancer, but usually the offhand is better with the mummified heads or preserved demon heads or whatever they're called. Alright, so let's return to the rogue encampment and turn this quest into... Actually, is there a quest turn here? No. Right, it's done. How about, yeah, inventory looks kind of full, so I might as well return. Since the waypoint is right outside the tower. I keep forgetting to not identify the items, because, you know, Kane can identify them for free. Kishaya wants to talk to us.
Your rewards are well earned. To us, the tower was nothing more than a headstone looming over a long-forgotten grave.
Interesting. Alright. Let's go put some stuff in the stash. These gems. These 2 runes. And we're gonna go sell the rest.
Good to see you.
Nothing to identify.
What you need?
Alright. So we have to keep heading towards the monastery. That's going to be going through a region that's called the Tamo Island, or Tamo Island? Highland, not island. Anyways, I found the way towards there just when I got into the Black Marsh earlier. So we're here. And from here you can basically follow the road. It'll lead you straight to the monastery. There is another optional dungeon in here. It's called the Pit, I think. Enough with the skull caps, really. Crossroads, up or down? Actually, there's multiple. Let's go this way. Because I'm pretty positive that the monastery can only be in a certain direction on the map. I'd like to be able to find that cave though, the pit, I think it's called. Maybe it's at the other end of that crossroad. Alright, level up again. Level 14. Here's our dexterity. And I will put a point into... I'd like to be able to get to Decrepified, but that's level 24, so it is kind of far away. I'm going to wait until I'm closer to level 24. For now, let's just concentrate on raise skeleton, to be able to raise as much skeletons as we can. So we're still at 6. Seems like a dead end. Here's the cave I was talking about. The pit. Let's go and check that out. Another magical skull cap. Just what I needed. I get the feeling that the game is kind of making fun of me with the skull caps, but you never know. Alright, so time to backtrack my way out of here. Wasn't too fruitful as far as item drops are concerned, but it's experience. I'll probably get to the Rogue Monastery, the outer cloister, and I will finish the broadcast there. I want to take a break. I'm going to head towards the monastery now. I'm not going to bother exploring the rest because the sooner I can get to the next act, the better. Act 1 is fairly easy on normal. Here we are.
This place has the stench of demons about it.
It's rare that you get the fountain here, but anyways. So yeah, I'll finish the stream here. Next time we'll start going into the Rogue Monastery deeper, including the barracks, to get the hammer from Charcy. Anyways, see you later. Bye.